Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we're taking a look at another new arrival. This is William Byron's Daytona win dual autographed edition. Anyway, finally is here, and I have yet to take a look at it. Now, I did have a 1/64th out already. Well, I've seen that, but I have yet to see it in 1/24th scale. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what we got. So, going to take our sleeve box off here. These don't really do anything. They're actually really good though when packing diecast back up. You know, if I'm sending some back out. So I always hold on to them. All right, fresh tissue paper on this boy. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, there we go. I see some dirt already on this guy. Oh, that's right. New box here, so it opens from the bottom. And let's go ahead and see. It looks like all the cards came out right away. None of them got stuck. And I'll go ahead and fold the box back together quick. There. Well, see, now that's something I do every time, but I don't know if there's any way to avoid that. Yeah, I think you're just kind of stuck with that. So it does stay closed. I'll give it that. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. The production quantity, one of 288 autographed. So definitely made plenty of them. I don't know if there's any more available at the moment. I would definitely recommend picking it up because it does have Chad Knaus's signature. That's going to be the hardest one to get, or one of the harder ones to get, I should say, in the future. Here we go. William Byron, Coke Zero Sugar 400 champion. He started in the 6th position, 6 cautions, 21 laps. He led 24 laps and then won by 0.119 seconds over Chase Elliott. Elite card, which means nothing. I still hate those. Now here we go. There's Chad Knaus's, what do they call it? Certificate of Authenticity. So this one here is William Byron's Certificate of Authenticity. It's weird how Byron gets a card and Chad Knaus gets the big one. Very odd to me. Doesn't really make sense. It's something Hendrick does. It's actually something that Junior Motorsports does too. Winner sticker there. I'm not going to lie, I like the big card better, but, you know, I'll accept it. All right, let me get this off the base first. I thought about it, and I decided I'd want to get it off the base first, so. Screwdriver, the right size, is in my pocket. I was packing up some cars to ship for this weekend. So, that's the good news. This weekend, I will be down in Knoxville for the SRX race on Saturday, which means I will have no Nashville content until at least Monday, if not Tuesday. So I will be trying to watch as many of them as I can, but I actually will most likely be recording them and then basically black out from the phone and then come back, watch them all, and I'll let you know my honest opinion on it. Oh, man. All right, so let's get into this because I've already got some initial thoughts that are really interesting. And it's about the color of this car. It's the color of the blue here. That metallic blue, very, very nice. I mean, it's very underrated. Look at the color on that. So you got Liberty, and then you can just see that blue kind of in the background, and it looks great. Normally, it's just like a boring navy color, but this looks really awesome. All right. So down the left side, let's start up at the front here. We can see we do have some dirt up on the left front. You can see the red all sparkled up. It looks really, really good. You can see, we got the sparkles on the red and on the blue. You can see the dirt down here along the skirt. You can see the left rear skirt there is all kind of kicked up. So a little bit of contact there. You can see a little bit of dirt up there on the left side of the door, but not too bad. There is no Goodyear left on the left rear tire. Wheel well doesn't look too bad. It looks like he has some marks on the burnout. And then there's some fuel spillage on the left rear corner panel, which is kind of why there's some dirt there. But I don't see any major dings or dents besides, you know, kind of a ridge right there in the skirt. William Byron up there on the name rail. No inner sticker, so they must not have gotten it put on here before they did the pictures. Axalta, Mac Tools, Siemens, and Cincinnati. We have Valvoline on the C-post, Ethanol Ring, and Axalta. On the back, we've got Liberty University, and you can see there they beat the tar out of the bumper. Dings and dents on the right side. Nice dirty strip here. That was what they used to keep the bumpers from locking. And then you can see some dirt up here towards the Chevy emblem. Liberty University on the deck lid with that really nice looking sparkly color behind it. Chad Knaus's signature across the rear window. Also has Byron on the rear window nameplate. Up here on the roof, we can see the roof hatch, which is unique to the restrictor plate tracks. There's our antenna holes, and the roof flaps do pop open. We'll go ahead and pop this open here so we can see, well, I say that. There we go. So our fuel cell is in the rear here. You can see the clear tube. There's a black tube as well. It's pretty good detail there. You will notice, if you look from this side, spoiler has a wicker on the top of it. Not a physical wicker, just color. It's a black spoiler, and then it's got the clear, and then the tip is black again. That's just, it's a color thing, though. There's no actual wicker on there. So, William Byron signature up here on the front windshield. You got the Cup Series banner up there as well. Let's move over to the right side here. So on the right side, you can see we got a mark up here on the right rear corner. A little bit on the back, you can see there's kind of a little small donut mark there, but it's really, really insignificant. You can see, again, that color. Look at that color, man. Man, I could leave it at that angle all day. Look at that color. It looks awesome. Number 24, you can see there's a little scrape there on the right front fender, and then on the door. We've got kind of a couple little marks here. You can see we got the Goodyear tire is actually rubbing off on this right front corner, on the right front tire, I should say. You get back to the nose, you got the Chevy Camaro front end, a little bit of tape down there. Some dirt down along the splitter, but overall pretty darn clean. Not a ton of stuff here, just kind of basic used up, raced up detail. Liberty University on the hood here. You can see University does line up pretty good. I've seen some where they maybe don't. Mine lines up pretty good. Let's see. Can I get under it? I'm trying to get under the hood here. There we go, I did get it. Okay. Under the hood, there's our engine detail with the silver valve covers, air filter, and then those little holes. You can kind of see those are for plug wires. Unfortunately, they don't have the plug wires, but if they did, that's where they'd be. Chevy emblem under the hood as well. Underneath the bottom of the car, you can see we got DIN 192, functioning rear suspension, does bounce on each side, posable front wheels, and a working suspension up front. You got black tailpipes. There's our transmission, drive shaft. So they've got all that detail under there. Overall, this car is frankly one of the better cars from the 2020 season. Just for a Daytona win, you get some scrapes over here on the right side. You do have the right rear is scraped off. You got a big dent in the skirt there. So overall, a really pretty good raced version for Byron's first win. I mean, I would have thought it would look squeaky clean or something, but yeah, there's a decent amount of kind of door dings and stuff on it, and I think it looks really, really good. I definitely would recommend it for any Byron fan out there, or anybody that's looking at like kind of getting the first wins. That I would recommend, because I think these are going to be harder to find. I think when he first won, it wasn't super popular. Man, I'm yawning. But now with Hendrick winning, obviously as much as they are, that popularity kind of goes up. So again, I really like this car. I mean, just the race damage on it is a big deal. The color in it with the Liberty University, I mean, I think that really does stand out and look very, very nice. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think it looks really pretty cool. So yeah, dual autograph edition. I don't have any of these that'll be on the site. I'm going to try and get any ARCs or Elites I can get my hands on, because obviously I didn't have my site up when these went out for pre-order, so I never was able to get my hands on any. So if I do, I will note it in the update videos and stuff. But otherwise, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are interested, again, I would recommend picking it up quickly, because I think they're going to disappear and be pretty tough. So anyway, this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.